of Hormuz. What are the challenges now facing the global energy market?
So the energy market remains highly sensitive to the last development in the U.S. and the Iran conflict, because the Middle East is still the world's most important oil exporting region as today. There are different challenges regarding the oil and gas prices. One of the main of these challenges are the stability, or the upcoming stability between Iran and US, and this will affect directly on the cost of the oil barrel and the minimum BTU of the gas. And the current situation is the Brent crude fell to roughly 83 or $84 per barrel. And I think the West Texas is around $80 per barrel. So the market is steady state now, but it is ready to be affected by any geopolitical risks or geopolitical tension. And on the other hand, the global trade of the LNG, liquefied natural gas, has increased by around 10 to 15% due to the instability of the liquefied natural gas market, due to also the State of Hormuz partial or foreclosure. And I would like also to highlight that the OPEC Plus is currently targeting increase the production of the oil supply to around 188,000 barrels per day to avoid any increase in the prices.
Engineer Mohamed Atiyyah, as you mentioned, that the impact on the prices could be taking a long time. In your opinion, this impact, for how much time it will be lasting, and how it will be affecting the global energy markets, and more specifically for Egypt?
In my opinion, if the diplomacy and the diplomatic cooperation between US and Iran has been completed, and the tensions have been relaxed, it will be the prices will be relaxed to around 80 to 85 for the third quarter of 2026. And my expectation regarding the last quarter of 2026 is lower than $80 per barrel. But this situation, or this scenario is related to how the stability of the relation between US and Iran. And on the other hand, please.
Yes, and speaking about the last quarter, as you mentioned, Engineer Mohamed Atiyyah, in your opinion, which country, which region will be most affected, especially as in speaking in the last quarter, moving into the winter months? Europe will be affected with the price crunch. Asia will be affected with what is happening regarding the Strait of Hormuz, and more specifically the Gulf Cooperation Council countries. And the price fluctuations will be evident for the last quarter as well. Which region, in your opinion, which continent will be mostly affected than others?
So let's separate the vision or the situation between the oil and gas. The oil will be relaxed more and more in the winter season.
Yes.
Because the demand for the oil products like the gasoline and diesel and fuel oil and LPG and so on will be decreased due to the demand. But on the other hand, the European countries will demand much capacity from the liquefied natural gas, which is supplied by around 20 to 25% from the Gulf and from this region through the Strait of Hormuz. But in my opinion, the stability will be returned back during the last quarters but the gas prices stability will not come back by the same frequency or the same speed. So, in my opinion, the oil products and the oil barrel will have a stable, stable condition and stable prices, but the liquefied natural gas and the natural gas in general will stay at high level of the prices.
And this leads us to a very important point, which is the environment-friendly energy. How do you think we should be relying upon it for the future more and more, especially with the fluctuations, as you mentioned, in the oil and gas and the prices of them?
Of course, in the importing countries, the gas importing countries are always in a danger due to the high volatility of the natural gas, especially which is transporting by liquefying it. So the liquefied natural gas is the highest price, which is around $14 to $15 per million BTU.
Yes.
On the other hand, the gas which is produced and transporting through the pipeline is around 7 to 8. So it is separated or dividing, or it will be different from country to country, from how this country is import its gas. So in our situation, Egypt is using or importing the gas from both parts. The first one is the pipeline, which is around 1.1 billion cubic feet meter per day, and by the liquefied natural gas with around 2 to 2.4, which is the double of the capacity of the pipeline. So we are supposing that the prices of the liquefied natural gas will stay at high level, but the price of the pipeline gas is stable with around 7 to 8, which will affect neutral or positive on the overall gas situation in Egypt.
Yes, Engineer Mohamed Atiyyah, the member of the Arab Council for Energy, thank you very much for being with us today on the Night TV International and the Market Insights.
Thank you.
This brings us to the end of the episode for today. Thank you for watching and goodbye.